boy GotBettaBeats, Dreamer with GotBettaBeats, and I just kind of wanted to show a tip on 808s and adding distortion, not necessarily on the main track, because as you can see here, I have two 808s. So, matter of fact, we'll solo these real fast, and I actually did something to both of them, which was pretty ironic. All right. So we'll get our cursor here. Okay. So I'll solo the first one. As a matter of fact, let me take off. I had Crush on there, R bass, and a compressor. This is what the original one sounds like. Okay, real boomy. So I like the heaviness, but I really didn't want it to be so. I really didn't want it to be that heavy. So what I did was I applied Crush on there, and Crush made it sound like this. So what Crush is, from my understanding, it's kind of like a bit crushing plugin, but it also adds drive. You can do a lot of cool things as far as bit, like with the bit crushing, like making it sound like real electronic, like it's really distorted. Like for example, if I was to switch this, well, I guess that's not really a big deal right there. So what I did after that was I added R bass just to give it a little bit more bottom. That's without it. And I know y'all probably thinking like, that's a lot of bass. And it is. And I added a compressor to kind of control the levels. Compression just makes it a little bit tighter. And the reason why it's so boomy at this point, because as you can see, I have it at -3. It's mainly because I still have effects on the master bus. So I wouldn't advise you to have your 808s that loud before you start mixing and things like that. But we also have a distorted one that I actually wanted to have that true distortion on. In fact, let me turn the scroll on. Okay. This one sounds like this. Actually, I'm thinking about turning that up just a little bit. Okay. And I know you're thinking like it's the same 808, you just added more effects to it. Yes, and the reason why I made it a separate 808 is because, like, as you can see, I took a lot of the bottom out. That way we don't get like, a whole lot of clipping when it comes to the bass, because the first one has plenty bass. So I took most of the lows out, but I wanted that crunch, and I used Camel Crusher, which is a popular plugin with distortion. It's on the Annihilate setting, but I kind of changed some stuff around. So a lot of times the presets are really good to start off with. They can kind of show you what you could do with a plugin, but just wanted to mess around with it. But I like the Annihilate setting because it's actually pushing it when it comes to distortion. And I put the stereo enhancer on it, and I just added a little bit of width and a little bit of the delay. I didn't mess around with the color. I may try that on a different thing. But together, they sound like this. So it has the bottom, but it also has that distortion in the high mid range, and it's a little wide. So when you're wearing headphones, it actually gives you that bigger sound. So so all include, well, the whole beat. Let's just and this beat actually got sold, by the way, before I was actually able to put it on the site. I have a few clients that I email, and he was just like, yeah, you don't even have to put that up. So appreciate having clients like that. And I do have more beats on my website, GotBettaBeats.com. And I'll have a link in the description because I use BeatStars, and for some reason I went through all the steps of getting my URL to try to just be GotBettaBeats.com, but it's GotBettaBeats.beatstars.com for some reason. I don't know why it's like that. When you type in GotBettaBeats.com, it comes up as a plain page saying that it's not secure, and I have all those things. So I'm going to be trying to work on some stuff to get that situated. But this is the whole track right here. Okay, and I don't know if you can really notice, but when you look at my mixer, the levels are on pretty low on most of my instruments. And that's because when you gain stage and you balance your mix real well, I don't know how to explain it, but you're able to do so much more using less volume. You actually make room for a lot of different things. So I'll talk about that in some different videos. Leave me comments. Let me stop the clicking because it sounds like a metronome. But leave comments. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you don't want to see. Leave a like, comment, and if you do leave a dislike comment, please let me know. Let me know how I can improve. I want to build a community with you guys. So like, subscribe, share the video. Reach out to me on the site, or you can email me at bettabeats@gmail.com, which I'll list in the description as well. And till next time.